Good evening. Welcome to the 2025 HomeShare Vermont Experience live raffle drawing. I'm Rick Singari, the communications and outreach specialist here at HomeShare. And we want to thank you, first of all, for joining us for the next 30 minutes. We're going to draw names of the winners of our 12 incredible prizes and prize packages. And I'm joined by our co-host, Troy Bachman, a HomeShare Vermont board member.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you so much for having me tonight. And thank you to everyone who supported the HomeShare raffle. We have sold 879 tickets this raffle season. And I also want to thank the many wonderful businesses who have been so kind in providing us with all sorts of prizes. We've got in-stays, we've got outdoor activities, dinners, drinks, sauna visits, e-bikes, and shopping, which is great.
Yeah.
So you'll learn all about these prizes as we start drawing the winners in just a few minutes. We hope that you will support all of these awesome businesses as well as the sponsors of our raffle overall.
And as Troy mentioned, the success of this year's raffle would not be possible if it wasn't for our generous sponsors. I want to thank, first of all, our lead sponsor, the M&T Bank Charitable Foundation, our gold sponsors, that's Langrock, Sperry & Wool, the University of Vermont Medical Center and Efficiency Vermont. And then our silver sponsors are Northfield Savings Bank, Countryside Paint and Flooring, and Quantum Leap Capital.
Awesome lineup there. So let's talk about the good stuff. What is going to happen this next half hour? Meg Pond, the chair of the HomeShare Fundraising Committee, and HomeShare's Executive Director, Connor Timmons, have the most important jobs this evening. Rick, they are going to spin our shiny ticket drum and draw, hopefully, your name from the barrel. Before we get started, I do want to talk a little bit about the work that we are doing at HomeShare Vermont.
For the past 43 years, we've been working to match Vermonters who have room in their homes with those who are looking for an affordable place to live. And throughout the evening, you're going to get to hear from some of our hosts and guests as they tell their HomeShare stories. And just to ratchet up the anticipation a wee bit more, let's hear about a HomeShare match, and then we'll learn about the first three prizes that we'll be drawing for.
I was raised in Massachusetts. I met my husband in 1961, right before high school graduation. I'm a retired art teacher now, and I sing in the choir. I need things for my spirit and neighbors and family that support me because it's a difficult time. But I'm very glad for HomeShare. It's really helped me through the years.
I work in nonprofit. I'm a crisis clinician. I'm moving to Vermont last year. Was quite different to living in Europe, where most of my life I had been. I was just looking for housing resources, and I came across HomeShare, and it sounded very refreshing. There are so many other benefits of HomeShare, for example, socially, physically, even spiritually.
So he'll come home from work, which is after I've eaten. I'll say, welcome home.
A lot of our support is around kind of listening to each other's, how our days have been. Humor is important to both of us, so we're always looking at the positive side of life.
Even if he's had a hard day, he smiles, and after we've shared stories, we end up with laughs, and often belly laughs. Javi's been here only for 3 months. It's hard to believe. But at one point he said, I would love to make art, and could we do quilting?
I think I'm learning that I have an artist in me, which is yet to be discovered. So something that is kind of untapped, and I'm curious how it evolves through this experience of being around Nancy.
He's 45, I'm 81. And somehow the two souls got together, and we kind of match up.
An overnight stay at Lake Maury Resort in Fairleigh. Nestled in the hills above the Connecticut River, Lake Maury Resort provides the perfect family getaway. Waterfront lodging and seasonal activities abound, with access to the 18-hole championship golf course, a 4.5-mile ice skating trail, water sports, biking, hiking trails, snowshoeing, and more. The resort's guest rooms and suites combine classic Vermont style with modern amenities, many with stunning views of the lake. The Burlington Night Out package includes 4 tickets to see Agathe and Adrian at the Flynn Theater and a $50 gift certificate to Honey Road and the Grey Jay. The duo, Agathe and Adrian, graduated from the Circus School of Quebec and work at the edge of circus, dance, and theater performing arts. Their show, Norms, is a circus show where the pair push the limits and expectations of their own bodies and gender norms. The Flynn Theater was established in 1930 as a state-of-the-art vaudeville and motion picture venue. It has endured to become the renowned world-class performing arts center it is today. Honey Road and its chef Cara Tobin have won numerous deserved accolades, including a James Beard Award for its innovative Mediterranean cuisine since opening on Burlington's Church Street in 2017. Its sister restaurant, the Grey Jay, located a few blocks away on Pearl Street, offers breakfast and lunch dishes that share some of the same exciting flavors as Honey Road. With the Team Marathon package, you win entry to the M&T Bank Vermont City Marathon for 3 to 5 people and a $100 gift certificate to Pascolo Ristorante. This year's M&T Bank Vermont City Marathon will be held on May 25th. Your relay team will enjoy the challenging course through Burlington and the nonstop support of the spectators cheering you on as you race through their neighborhoods. Pascolo Ristorante on Burlington's Church Street Marketplace is one of the outstanding restaurants of the Farmhouse Group. It's the perfect spot to enjoy Pascolo's handmade Italian fare, its wine bar, and craft cocktails before or after the race with your relay team.
Those are some awesome packages,
Okay.
Rick. Let's see who our first winners are going to be. Connor is going to give our drum some great big spins, and Meg is going to draw the name of our very first winner. Please remember that you can only win one prize. So Meg, who is the winner of our overnight stay at Lake Maury Resort?
We have Bill Driscoll of West Haven, Connecticut.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow! Congratulations, Bill.
I wonder if Bill enjoys ice skating or if he wants to go in the summer and play golf there.
Oh, it'll be a good setup for him. Yeah. All right, so Meg, our next package is the Burlington Night Out package with those great options for the Flynn Theater and Honey Road. So who's our winner of this great package?
Ooh, Adrian Hoffman of Duxbury, Vermont.
All right.
All right, congratulations, Adrian.
I would guess you've dined at Honey Road in Grey Jay and know how phenomenal
Yes,
that is.
Grey Jay has a special place in my heart.
I bet.
I'd love a brunch. So, all right. So our last prize is the M&T Bank Vermont City Marathon team entry and Pascolo Ristorante, and this is going to go to
Catherine Goldsmith of Heinsberg, Vermont.
very exciting. She won't have to
You
go very
so
far.
throw that
Oops.
one back in.
All right.
All right, so our winners, Bill Driscoll of West Haven, Connecticut, was winner of the Lake Maury Resort stay, and then we had Adrian Hoffman, who won the Burlington Night Out package, going to see the Flynn and enjoying a time out, dinner at Honey Road or maybe breakfast at the Grey Jay. And then Catherine Goldsmith has the, team entry, so I hope she has 4 friends or
she
family
has kids
members.
who are runners and will do that marathon. So
Well, there you
she's
go.
one of the
Fantastic.
greatest librarians in the history of Vermont. So
No kidding.
yeah, she's
Wow.
terrific. Yeah, we
Wow.
love Catherine.
Great.
Well, and she can either enjoy Pascolo herself or maybe take the whole team out for a pre-race or post-race
Yes,
meal.
that's a
So-
great idea. So as we prepare for the next round of prizes, let's hear a little bit more from those who have experienced home sharing firsthand, and then we'll hear more about the prizes that we'll be drawing for next.
I'm Richard. I've lived in this house in Williston for 33 years. For most of the time, till my wife died, there were two of us here. It's a nice place, but it gets lonely. The only thing is it's got, it's got 4 bedrooms, I've got 3 floors, and it's nice to have other people utilize it with me.
I was living in Huntington at the time, and that was much more of a commute than I wanted to have. I started to think about where I would want to live, and I didn't want to move in with, 6 20-somethings, and the Vermont housing situation is rough, is really rough.
I was kind of worried about how do I vet someone if I'm going to have a renter, and it was great that we had HomeShare doing all that vetting for you and making sure things were going to work.
And Kathy, who was the volunteer who matched Richard and me, immediately thought of Richard when she and I were talking, because he had been okay with animals in the past.
And this is Ferdinand, Aaron's cat, and my adopted cat. Ferdy is an interesting personality in his own right, but when I interviewed with Aaron before we made a final decision, I asked her to bring the cat over and see if we would all get along, because after my cats had died, I hadn't had any animals in here for a number of years. Ferdy came in and sniffed around a bit and decided that I was okay, and I decided he was okay. So.
It took him maybe about 10 seconds before he approached Richard and started rubbing his legs and looking for attention from him. And it was almost an immediate, yes, this is okay, this will work. I would say that Richard and I are proof that you can be very introverted and still have somebody live in your house and have it be a great thing.
I think both of us have gotten a little more extroverted from our introverting because we've been able to work with each other and mesh so well that I can't imagine not having her here at this point.
Our Fun in the NEK package includes a family membership to the Craftsbury Outdoor Center and a $50 gift certificate to the Cork and Fork restaurant in Hardwick. You and your crew will enjoy a year-long family membership at the Craftsbury Outdoor Center. You'll be able to participate in unlimited cross-country skiing on over 100 kilometers of groomed trails and have access to snowshoeing, open gym time, community rowing, and trail running or cycling. On the way to or from the Outdoor Center, stop in charming downtown Hardwick for a delicious meal at the Cork and Fork. You'll enjoy kicking back in their cozy atmosphere while you choose a favorite from their American pub-style menu. A 2-night stay at the Middlebury Inn. Walk through the doors of the Middlebury Inn and you'll feel the warmth of New England hospitality. Look out over the beautiful town green from the front porch and experience a place that's been a part of Vermont's history since 1827. The inn offers unparalleled food, drink, and lodging with all the comforts and modern conveniences travelers have come to expect from a grand hotel. The winner of the UVM Athletics package gets 4 tickets to see the Catamounts men's and women's basketball teams and the men's hockey team, and a $50 gift certificate to Bluebird Barbecue. UVM's basketball and ice hockey programs provide Vermonters with exciting entertainment during our long winters. The UVM women's basketball team reached the NCAA tournament again, and the men's team notched another 20-plus win season, something they've accomplished in every full season since 2009. The hockey program plays in historic Gutterson Fieldhouse and are members of Hockey East, one of the most competitive leagues in the country. Located in an over 100-year-old farmhouse on the edge of the Winooski River, Bluebird Barbecue offers classic American barbecue, nostalgic from-scratch sides, smoked wings, big salads, Vermont craft beers, margaritas on tap, and a small but mighty cocktail lineup. Hungry yet, folks? We are back to draw the names of 3 more winners. We're going to start with the NEK package from Craftsbury Outdoor Center and, of course, the Cork and Fork restaurant in Hardwick. And Meg, our winner is?
Ready?
Meg takes careful precautions to look away to make sure that she's drawing a name fairly and squarely.
So another person from away, Sheila Page from Natick, Massachusetts.
Right.
Wow,
Do you know who's
wonderful.
from Natick, Mass?
Who is from
Page.
Yeah.
Sheila Page.
Very good, very good.
Doug Flutie grew up
yeah,
in
Dougie.
Natick, Mass. So Sheila Page, congratulations. You'll have lots of fun in the kingdom. Now we're going to draw a 2-night stay at the Middlebury Inn.
Some great stuff in Middlebury.
Yeah, I was there yesterday, spent the day at Middlebury College and in Middlebury and had a wonderful time. So,
And we have Angelica McLennan from Shelburne, Vermont.
oh, excellent. All right. We'll head right down Route 7 to have a great stay at the Middlebury Inn. Now it's the UVM package, the athletics package, tickets to see UVM basketball and hockey games, and you'll enjoy dinner in Burlington at the Bluebird Barbecue. Meg, our winner is? Dive right in there, Meg.
Ooh. Oh, this
Oh,
is
she just won. Oh,
Sheila Page.
can't
Oh,
win
we're going to have to,
two.
Yeah.
yeah.
Can't-
Sorry,
Can only
Sheila.
win
I'm
one.
gonna leave
All-
this
twice
out.
a winner. We'll do another
Yeah.
spin just to give it a little extra.
All right. Thank you,
She's-
Sheila, for
she's
your
very
support.
lucky.
Namu Reddy of South Duxbury, Vermont.
Oh, fantastic. All right, so you'll go see some UVM hoops, UVM hockey, and enjoy Bluebird Barbecue. Congratulations to our 6 winners so far. I do want to throw out this interesting bit of information and thank everyone so much for their support. So first of all, we start selling tickets on February 15th and then up till noon today. So it was 61 days of selling tickets. That's 1,464 hours, and I'm sure you calculated.
You beat me to it, Rick.
And we sold 879 tickets. That means we sold a ticket every 1 hour and 40 minutes and 8 seconds over 61 days.
Wow.
That's an incredible pace,
That is
right?
really that's awesome.
I know you had that all figured out.
I really did. I wrote that index card for you. So
All right, we still have 6 more prizes to award. First, we're going to learn about this year's lead sponsor, the M&T Bank Charitable Foundation. We're going to learn about home sharing and our next 3 prizes.
We believe in the power of together. Together, we can help your business grow. Together, we can move communities forward while giving back. And together, we can achieve more than ever before.
I've been married, I have 6 kids. I got divorced at some point, but I'm proud of my kids. I was a caregiver 6 years. And then someone suggested I check out HomeShare because I basically had no place to go.
I've lived here for 32 years in this house. I purchased it at public auction, and all this land out here was just pasture land. I made it into lawn and planted the apple trees. I'm living alone and I can't get around. My legs are so bad. My knees have gone out on me. And with arthritis in my hands, I can't hold things. I can't cook.
Our arrangement is cooking supper and then helping him around the house, take him it's usually a couple times a week. We go into Middlebury or Virginia's. But there's a lot of little things I can do, and I want to for him. Because he's in a lot of pain sometimes, and if I can make it easier for him, I will.
They said it would go 50-50 if I wanted. I said, no, Rat. That's my own choosing. I got to pay utilities anyway. As long as he doesn't squander them, I don't care. I appreciate him enough that's I'm willing to do that.
In good weather, he sits in his garage out here in the chair, and he watches people, and everybody knows him. I've never met anybody like that. He's very generous with people. I consider him a friend. I hope he does me too.
Yeah, I guess I would. I trust him, and I guess that's a big part of having a friend. Somebody you can trust.
A 2-night stay at Bristol Suites. At Bristol Suites, you'll find small-town charm with all the modern conveniences. The inn offers a range of charming accommodations to suit every traveler. Whether you're in for a quick getaway or an extended retreat, Bristol Suites is the perfect place to relax and unwind. It's conveniently located in the heart of downtown Bristol with all its quaint shops, and it puts you close to scenic hiking trails, river swims, and the picturesque Village Green. The Solo Marathon package includes entry in the M&T Bank Vermont City Marathon, a $70 gift certificate to Savu, and 2 e-bike rentals from Local Motion. The winner of this package will receive a coveted spot in this year's Vermont City Marathon. The beautiful course starts and finishes at Waterfront Park and features some of the best of the city, including Church Street Marketplace, the bike path along Lake Champlain, and running through 4 of Burlington's beautiful parks. Savu is a wellness experience focused on the cycle of hot, cold, and relaxation. You'll enjoy a private session for 2 at one of Savu's 3 Vermont locations where you can celebrate the healing benefits of sauna. Local Motion makes it safe, accessible, and fun for everyone to bike, walk, and roll in Vermont. Their e-bikes are a viable alternative to car trips, providing just the right amount of help and addressing bike-related barriers such as trip distance, disabilities, hills, cargo, and child carrying. North Hero House is an historic, beautifully restored country inn with a modern flair. Nestled on Lake Champlain, the inn has been welcoming guests since 1891 when they arrived by paddle wheel steamer. The inn's wide range of amenities include 26 newly renovated romantic rooms, 2 acclaimed restaurants, 2 full bars, beautiful event sites, a sandy beach, marina, mini spa, and a caring staff.
All those sunny lake shots have me very ready for warm weather. And hopefully our prize winners will be able to take advantage of that good weather. So Connor's going to start spinning our drum again and dive in there to see who's going to be our next lucky winner. Who is winning our 2-night stay at the Bristol Suites?
Whoops, I got 2 again. Ooh. Mary McKieran of Burlington, Vermont.
Oh, very good, Mary. All right, our next prize is the M&T Bank Vermont City Marathon solo entry, the sauna visits at Savu, which is one of my favorite spots, and some Local Motion e-bike rides.
So we figured the person who gets this, will need the sauna either before or after, and they could ride out to Savu on the bikes, the e-bikes, and then, of course, enjoy the marathon.
Yeah. Meg, who
the winner of that is Kaki Hutchinson from St. Albans, Vermont.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, Kaki.
Okay, and our very last prize for this section is a 2-night stay at the North Hero House. Who is that going to go to, Meg?
All right. Okay. Elizabeth Sengel of Heinsberg, Vermont.
A friend of mine, a wonderful, wonderful chef. Elizabeth, thank you and congratulations. So here's who the winners were. For the Bristol Suites, Mary McKieran of Burlington is our winner. And then the solo marathon package will go to Kaki Hutchinson from St. Albans. And then enjoying the North Hero House is Elizabeth Sengel of Heinsberg. So congratulations to all of them.
Yeah. It's so great. This raffle is laid out in a way that you really do get to see just a little slice of Vermont with every different prize. And, that's really awesome. So one more time, we're going to hear from hosts and guests about their home sharing experience. And then we'll kick off with the final 3 prizes that we'll be drawing for.
I like that I'm close to the bike path, close to the lake, close to downtown. I can walk, bike everywhere. It's a great neighborhood. It's inviting, it's warm. It's my refuge. So I wanted to share my home primarily because I needed the financial support. I probably could have afforded it, but then when you think about all the things that can happen to your home, like my furnace died last week, and I want to do something besides just afford my home. I want to travel, so I said I need to find a roommate. So it's really worked well. Amy is also a teacher. She is very easygoing, really positive. She is a big game player, and I love playing games too. So I said that this program is not just about finding people to live with you if you need help, but that is a major concern, right? There's a lot of people who would like to stay in their homes, but they can't because they need assistance of some sort. I hope that when I am older and I need assistance, that I could find that same help. HomeShare is there for everyone.
Here we go. Millstone Hill in Barrie, and a $100 gift certificate to the Barrie Opera House. Millstone Hill is a family-run bed and breakfast, lodge, and celebration wedding barn. This central Vermont gem features comfortable and cozy accommodations in a relaxing setting complete with gardens, granite quarries, and hiking and biking trails with priceless, unobscured views. The Barrie Opera House is an historic 1899 theater and the cultural cornerstone of the community. The Opera House hosts around 50 events each year, from local performers to internationally renowned entertainers. It has been gloriously restored to its 19th century grandeur with 21st century comforts. Enjoy a fun-filled time in the capital city with our Experience Montpelier package. It includes $100 gift certificates to Sarducci's Restaurant and Bar and Woodbury Mountain Toys, $50 gift certificates to Bear Pond Books of Montpelier and Lost Nation Theater, and a behind-the-scenes tour for 4 of Caledonia Spirits and Bar Hill Gin. For over 30 years, Sarducci's has been a Montpelier favorite, offering authentic Italian cuisine made with the freshest ingredients served in its charming riverside location. A downtown Montpelier mainstay since 1991, thousands of Vermont kids have been raised with the hands-on fun and imaginative play of the unique toys and games bought at Woodbury Mountain Toys. It's a great place to stop when you need to smile and laugh. There's nothing better than having a locally owned independent bookstore in town, and that's Bear Pond Books of Montpelier. Bear Pond Books offers a quality selection of affordable new and used books, children's books, and gifts for all ages. Lost Nation Theater has been presenting outstanding live local theater in Montpelier for decades. Each season includes one original production, a small cast cabaret-style musical, a production for kids by kids, and a balanced mix of lighter and darker dramas and comedies. Caledonia Spirits are the makers of the award-winning Bar Hill Gin, Vodka, and Tomcat Gin, all landcrafted in the heart of Vermont. The distillery is committed to being stewards of the land, friends with farmers, and protectors of pollinators. A 2-night stay at Blind Tiger in Burlington. Blind Tiger is far more than a boutique hotel. Originally built in 1881 and set on a tree-lined street among other gorgeous historic homes, Blind Tiger is a grand brick mansion just a short stroll to Church Street, Lake Champlain, and other lively neighborhoods in downtown Burlington. All right, welcome back. We're about to draw the names of the final 3 winners. You getting excited?
I'm really pumped. Those are some really great prizes, and so, again, so wonderful of these businesses to invest in this mission this way.
We could not do it without their support. Connor spins and to win, and it's Meg diving right in to get us the first of our final 3 winners. And the first is a stay at Millstone Hill in Barrie, and then a gift certificate to the beautiful Barrie Opera House. All right, Meg, who's our winner?
Okay, our winner is Madigan Rollins from North Ferrisburg, Vermont.
Oh, fantastic. All right. So Madigan, congratulations. You'll be heading down to Barrie and enjoying Millstone Hill and the Barrie Opera House. Now we have the Experience Montpelier package. These are the gift certificates from Woodbury Mountain Toys, Lost Nation Theater, Sarducci's, Bear Pond Books, and of course, that behind-the-scenes tour at Bar Hill Gin.
What a great outing that will be.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, are you ready, Peter Cameron, Essex, Vermont?
Oh, we love your support, Peter. Thanks so much. All right, this is it. So we have drawn, 11 winners. We now have just 868 more tickets left in the drum. And we're going to see who wins the 2-night stay to Blind Tiger in Burlington.
And the winner is Suzanne Laurie of Charlotte, Vermont.
Oh my goodness, fantastic. All right, congratulations. Okay, let's run through it again. First of all, the winner of the Millstone Hill and Barry Opera House will be Madigan Rollins, and they're from North Ferrisburg. The Experience Montpelier package, Peter Cameron from Essex, and then staying at the Blind Tiger for a couple nights in Burlington. What a great way to see Burlington. It's Suzanne Laurie from Charlotte.
Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody, for buying tickets and for supporting the work that we do at HomeShare Vermont. I want to give a special shout out to Meg Pond, the chair of our fundraising committee, Connor Timmons, our fantastic executive director, and a big, big shout out to Joyce Touchette, with who this would absolutely not happen without her. So thank you to the wonderful crew at Media Factory and to our sponsors of this year's event.
And again, thanks to all those businesses that have donated these amazing prizes. We do hope you'll get out and support them.
If you are interested in learning more about HomeShare, please reach out to us. And we've appreciated all of you tuning in for this evening. Have a wonderful night.
And I will also say that Joyce will be reaching out to the winners of tonight's packages and prizes and making sure that you'll be able to get those and enjoy them. Have a good night.